Hello everyone, welcome all to the Swordman Reforged live streaming session. This is Swordman version 2. Compared to the old version Swordman Monster Hunter, this one has a new friendly UI and many new features for you all to discover. First, let's check the tutorial. The first part is similar to the old version. You will be instructed to move left and right by the buttons at the bottom. Then comes the jump button. Let's hop up here. Then press button 1 to use the weapon 1 to attack. Now slash these arrows. Then move to the gate. As you can see, there's a green down arrow here on the top of the gate. Tap on it to move to the next gate. Finally, just go forward to the end part and finish the level. The next part of this tutorial is completely new compared to the old version. Here, Mailbox is something new to you guys. Tap on it, and then you see a new big gift if you're a new user. Claim it, then exit the mailbox. You can find in back here the material you have been given, including 3 B materials and 1 S materials, plus a certain amount of coins. Tap on these materials, then select extract. Then select sword icon and extract. Completely new, isn't it? You may wonder what it is. It's a weapon spell to craft and upgrade your weapons. It's only available in this version, and you can earn weapon spells by collecting as many materials as possible, no matter what type they are, and coins as well to extract the spells. Select OK. Now move to sword. This brand new UI shows a forge on the left and require materials to craft a sword. Here you can see we need 10 of this B material, 3 of this S material, and 5 of this B material, plus 40 spells to craft. Bingo! Craft successfully. Now back. Select the character tab. This is the pre-battle UI. This pre-battle isn't too different compared to the old version. Heart and Hell will be go live soon in one of our next updates. And now, the first level. I can begin attacking and taking down these little cute enemies. Remember to collect as many coins and materials as possible. You can see some barrels, boxes, chests, and vases. Try to smash them to get hidden gifts inside. There may be coins, a bottle of HP, materials, but there may also be enemies as well, so be careful. One more thing to remember here is that you can accidentally discover hidden areas with enemies, chests, and HP statues. Don't miss any of them. Don't need any of them at all. There are many enemies slashing all. You may not notice when you play level 1 that there's a hidden area right here. Smash the boxes and enter the area. You can see a gate teleporting us to another place. Now, beat all the enemies here and open the chest. Here you are, make coins and materials as your rewards. Then go to the end part and finish the level. You can see here a list of missions, and bingo, we have earned all 3 stars. On the right, there are collected materials, and you can choose to double your rewards by watching an ad This is totally up to you, just you. Now back to home screen to walk you through this new UI. As you can see here, now each zone includes 10 levels instead of 7. And each zone ends with a boss. You can see all 4 zones here. Each of them has their own theme. Zone 1 is the forest, green and full of tree. Then zone 2 is frozen river, starting from a waterfall, and then goes zone 3, icy cave, white and cold, covered by snow, composed to zone 4, sand kingdom, in a desert. Now we get to bag. It contains all materials you have collected. You can choose age, then enter the number or use this slider to sell or extract to spell. As this requires 10 units as minimum, so please remember to put at least 10 when you extract spells. Remember the 10 units as minimum. And select OK. Additionally, there are not only weapon spells, but also hero spells. Hero spells are used to upgrade your hero, making your hero stronger and more powerful. Now move on to the Hero tab. This marks a significant change of UI. Previously, there was no official UI to Hero, but now there is. A hero is shown on the left, and its data is on the right, including damage, HP, crit rate, requires spells to upgrade the hero. There is also skin, which is used to change the appearance of the character. You can buy the new look with coins and gems, or both. And now we go back to this. You can see that all heroes here by using these 2 arrows or using this slider below the heroes to choose one. That's all about heroes. Next is sword. The sword UI has been changed a lot. The sword data is shown here, including damage, HP on character, crit rate and crit move, and on the left there is a support passive, which is available by the end of May, along with character support passive. The materials below here are the requirement to upgrade. For example, this is Peridot, dropping from this mudgun. We can go straight to the level to hunt it and collect the material. There are also skins for sword, which can be bought with coins or gems. About daily reward, it remains the same as the old version. But remember to have internet connection to claim your reward here. There are some changes in achievement so that we can have more information about these achievements. Library, event, and pet will be released later. And so will minimals. Now I will show you something new in the new levels and new tricks. In this new version, with many skins for swords and characters, we can freely customize our character before entering a new level. Here I'll choose Overdrive IBM. I'll buy it, pay the cost, and yes. Go back. Here is the pre-battle screen. I will show a new level in Zone 4. Choose Overdrive IBM, then choose Swords. You can see here that the variety of skins can give you many choices to personalize your character. And also the sword as well. It's up to your style. This sword looks weird, so let's go back and buy a new skin for this sword. You can now see the character and the sword go well together. So that's it. It's up to you to customize these. It's all up to you. Here is a new level in Zone 4. Try to stay away from these bats or stay alert when attacking them. Otherwise, you may be taken aback, and I surely recommend against that. See two enemies under cover, waiting to attack you. Remember to check when you see something unfamiliar before beating it. OMG! Enemies are everywhere. In this version, double jumping isn't supported, but it will be in our next update. You can double jump using the character passive. But actually in this version, I can still do the double jump. It's a very simple trick, using Fury and Boomerang. If you have played the old version, this isn't new to you, because you may watch a YouTube video about this, thanks to one of our precious users. But now we want to perform this trick again to introduce it to our new users. This trick is even interesting to us as well. Here we go. If you jump down this hole, definitely we can jump up normally. That's where the trick works. First, we throw the boomerang, then when it comes back, we use Fury and jump with the direction button as well. Let's go over there to see, if there's anything good. Wow, we've made it! This is the HP statue. Every time we go near it, we will get a permanent 10 HP increase, but each statue just can increase your HP once. There are currently 12 statues like that in the game, and it will be in all maps, in sections that are visible to you, trying to find all 12 statues to have a certain permanent HP level, 10 HP each time. Now the HP level has increased from 151 to 161. Now we use a double jump to come back. Okay. This move can be used in certain situations. If you have passed, if you have passed some levels and want to challenge yourself, then get the double jump function and go back to that level, such as level 9 in zone 1, for example. This new level contains a wide map. Over there, see, stays a golden chest. How can we reach it? And we made it again. Let's collect all coins and materials. That's how you can do double jump in Swordman. In those empty areas here, there will be story mode. It will be released soon to show you the storyline of the game. And there will be a huge amount of materials for us to collect there. The achievement tab has been redesigned to show more information, like I mentioned before. To reach achievement better and easier. In shop, the chest UI remains the same. But when you open one chest, something new will surprise you. Something very different. Let's try open one. Here you are, stunning, right? We can't know what materials are these. Now tap again to open. You can see many B materials, then A materials, then S materials. And one big note here, there are S materials that drop from no monster, but you can still get it from chests. And be careful when you use these materials. That's all we'd love to walk you through today. Let's move to the QA. Welcome back to our live stream. Okay, coming up next is the QA section. I will answer questions from you guys. Actually, I noticed there are many comments asking about the game, so I will pick up some of them and answer them right now. When will we have the iOS version? Oh, well, I'm sorry, but the iOS version hasn't been scheduled for release yet because we still need time to optimize the game for Apple devices. It will take time, and in order to be released on App Store, our game has to be reviewed by App Store editors. We hope that this iOS version will be released soon this year. Please be patient with us. Next question. How to unlock new characters? You can get new characters from the shop using coins and gems. New characters will be gradually updated in the next versions. Okay. I love Halloween event. When will we have another event like that? Okay, sorry, but it takes time to design such an event. But there will be other special events like last Halloween and Christmas with themed weapons and character skins. Then you can purchase or play the events to collect limited edition items, if you can call them that. Oh, next we have a very good question here. Is this a new game or a big update? Okay, Swordman Reforged will be released as a new game. There are modifications in the weapons, in the weapon upgrade system and characters compared to Swordman Monster Hunter. New levels and storyline will be added, but still there are old aspects from the previous game. Oh, I can see here some of you are wondering if all the game data will be reset. Is that true? I don't think so. Your data has been saved to the game server, and please turn on the data saving function to claim your lost data. Don't worry that you will lose data if you change your phone or remove and uninstall the game. Which weapon is strongest? In the game, each weapon has its own strong point. Like Fury and Boomerang can give you the double shot move. That's the strong point. However, in my opinion, the Soul Hunger is still the strongest weapon in the game so far because its damage is wide and continuous. You may wonder which weapon combination is the most terrific, the best, the most powerful. I can say that Soul Hunger and Crispine Blade is the best combination at the moment. I think one weapon can protect when the other one can attack. But that also depends on your style, and you can create a combination to your own liking. You might find another combo stronger than Soul Hunger and Crispine Blade. Maybe. We cannot know for sure. Where can I download the game? Oh, it's easy. You can go to the link in our comments below here. You can just go to Google Play Store, search for Swordman Hunter, Monster Hunter, or Swordman Reforged, and download the game. Easy, right? So, our Swordman Reforged live stream here has come to an end, and thank you all for watching. If you have any opinion or question, please contact and ask it on our communication channels such as Facebook group, Facebook fan page, Discord, or just send us an email. We will answer you ASAP. For the next update, we'll do a live stream to introduce new features as well and give out gift code for you. By the way, after the live stream, we'll hold a gift code giveaway in the link below. We hope you guys can participate. Thank you again and see you next time.